Hi, this is Maureen Paraventi, ISHN Web Editor, with your weekly news roundup. OSHA holds hearings on its proposed beryllium rule. How often do you need to do respirator fit testing? Why sugary sodas aren't so sweet for your health. Coal miners cry foul over executive bonuses. And an oil industry group launches a new safety program. These were among the stories posted this week on ISHN.com. OSHA is moving ahead with its bid to toughen up existing occupational exposure limits for beryllium, which can damage the lungs and other vital organs. The agency plans to hold a public hearing on the proposal next month in Washington, D.C. And while we're on the subject of vital organs, a new study from the American Heart Association finds that visceral fat, which wraps around the liver, pancreas, and intestines, is strongly linked to drinking sugar-sweetened beverages like soda. Why is that a problem? Visceral fat has been implicated in type 2 diabetes and heart disease. A new NIOSH study says annual fit testing for filtering facepiece respirators does have to be done annually, or when physical changes like weight loss have occurred. Some had disputed OSHA's once-a-year requirement. Coal miners who are losing health insurance due to a string of coal company bankruptcies are furious over one firm's plan to pay millions in bonuses to the executives who manage the company as it failed financially. Alpha Resources has allotted $12 million in bonuses for its top management personnel. The United Mine Workers of America has filed an objection to that plan. And the American Petroleum Institute has established an industry first, a new certification program for auditors. The API says the goal of the program is to improve safety and performance at oil and natural gas operations worldwide. Find details on these and other occupational health and safety stories at www.ishn.com.